For though I preach the gospel, I take glory in nothing, and woe be unto me if in trials I preach not this gospel. Saving souls, I've made myself a servant to all, that I may gain more. And to the Jews, I became as Jews, that I may gain the Jews. And to the weak, I became weak, so that I may gain the weak. And all this I do for the gospel's sake. So I run, I therefore run, that I may obtain, bringing my body into place, so that I be not a castaway. So feed on the scriptures and take away quickly, freely. Feed on these words that I give away as we flip through the life page of Joy. You see, I met Joy at the bank, but Joy didn't save any of the words I deposited in her heart's account. I talked to Joy in the court, but she refused to defend herself against the accuser of brethren. You see, Joy was once a student, but she dropped out from the school of the Spirit. Joy understood 3:16 from John, recognized God's voice, command like she was Siri. Joy once believed it, but I gave up on Joy. I gave up when her father's death was a ripple effect of Nigeria's soil. The devil sowed in it and she ripped. He punctured a hole in her eyes and tears leaked. I gave up when all Joy needed was joy. When all Joy wanted was love. When all Joy needed was light. When all Joy needed was Christ. So Joy will commit suicide. Joy lived and died a sinner. Joy died with this disease that made her immune system allergic to Christ. You think Joy didn't know left from right, but Joy died because we didn't fight. 2 days ago, Joy died in Kaduna. Yesterday, Joy died in Castina. Shh. 1 second silence. Another Joy just dropped dead in Abuja. Because Joy can be me, a boy. Joy can be you, a girl. But Joy is each and everyone that lives in Christ. Joy is every man that walks on the surface of this universe. Joy is every fruit in God's vine. Joy is the apple of God's eye. Joy is hung high and ripe, but soon Joy will fall to the ground, will rotten and die. Why? The harvest is much, and the workers are few. And I know I'm not among them, but to myself I'll be true. But I strive to make full proof of my ministry, and so should you. Because Christ is all, the reason we stand tall. The reason so many souls amongst us have turned Paul is the Lord of all, the one who never was, never is, never will be ever blind to let us fall. Is that one man that lived, died, and still remains alive. He's our salvation, our life. He's the gospel and light. So how dare I not preach this? I am an ambassador for Christ. I am not ashamed of the good news. So how dare I be selfish? They say you know the truth, but are we ready to be set free? They say a word is enough, but are we ready to be wise?